Yes, definitely pray, put God first.
Evaluate
But God lives
yourself.
through me. And that's
If
why I never
you
regret
have
anything
the
I do.
people
If
that
I smack somebody with an
live
open palm,
you,
God led me to do it.
listen to me. If you
He
have people that
led
live
me to
with
do
you,
it. Yup. Another day, another dollar.
I'm going to school.
Pop is getting ready for school, man. Yesterday we had the funeral, and today we are back in rotation. We back in motion. You feel me? Me and Boss Lady gonna hit the gym after we take a mirror to school. After we put you on the bus, we gonna get started with our routine. And yeah, we back in effect. Today is an amazing day. It's getting real cold outside, y'all.
Cause it's fall.
Look, Pop, you got your gloves on. Let me see your gloves. She got her gloves on. Do you have something to cover your head? Is your head cold or no? No.
It's okay.
Alright. But yeah.
Guys, look.
Look. She got her earrings popping. But yeah, man, we wanted to start off today with positive, good energy, good love. You feel me? We seen a lot of family yesterday.
I was really sad because my
Cousin passed away. It's alright, baby.
cousin Sunshine.
I know.
Miss you.
Yes, we miss her. But she is in a better place.
That's what Mommy said. She said rest in peace.
Yes.
Last night, I stuck my head out the window and I said, Cousin Sunshine, I prayed for you.
You did? That's amazing. Yo, we is right now. Come on, Poppy. That's your bus right now. Alright, y'all. I'm about to take Pops to the bus and then we gonna get right back in action.
I'm Grace. She said, oh, I've heard of you. She said, son told me so much about you. And I said, who are you? It was a lady that lived in Virginia when son lived in Virginia. She said that was her bestie in Virginia. And she said, but I heard of you. I know who you are. I was like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. She said, it's so nice to meet you too. She said she talked about her family all the time. Yeah, but you knew how me and son was. There wasn't nothing I felt like I had to prove.
Yeah, the relationship is there.
It's
nothing to prove.
I didn't think I was gonna be in no bitch. I didn't think they was gonna put my name in there. Like I thought I was gonna be amongst the she leaves to leave, her sister's names. But I thought I was going to be amongst a host of cousins, nieces, nephews, because they don't name everybody. They just say a host of cousins, nieces, nephews, whatever. But like I said, I didn't have nothing to do with writing the obituary. I didn't even know what the obituary said. I knew India and Lena did it. I knew it was going to be fine. It was going to be great. But when I see my name in there, that solidified to me. I didn't have to say a word. They knew the relationship me and that girl had.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
Uh-huh. We didn't really express this or really show this to the vlog because this was behind the scenes, but you were there from the beginning. You helped aid her basically through the process. And it wasn't for everybody to know. It wasn't to be on the scene. That's something that it just was. But
and it didn't even mean always just being physical because I went away for work.
No, we're talking about just emotional.
But I'm talking about me and that girl
on a day to day
in the hospital. When she was in that hospital, we would FaceTime and talk for 2 and 3 hours.
Yeah.
I would be on hold while the doctors came in. She'd be like, hold on, cuz, wait a minute. And they would be talking, and I would hear her asking questions, and she'd be like, yeah, I bet cuz asked them. And she'd be like, oh, yeah, wait a minute. Can you? She'd be like, wait a minute, cuz I'm going to put you on speaker.
But one thing I can say, it was all positive energy, too, no matter what it looked like from our end. We never brought negativity to the situation. We never brought negativity to the situation, no matter what the doctor said, because we don't believe in that. Through our experiences, through life, through the things that we've gone through, we understand that we don't put no faith in no man. We don't put faith in what no man say. That's why I feel like we kind of we in a direction to living life a little differently, because I feel like there's so many people that put so much faith and so much emphasis into what other people say, into what other people do, and we don't we get
what it look like.
and what it look like.
So many people get so caught up on what it look like, because half the time it ain't what you think it is.
No, it's not.
What you see is not what it is. That's why so many people get sick. So many people, you see people get divorced that you'll be like, yo, they're getting divorced. They always look like they so this when they be around. You don't know. You don't be knowing. That's why I don't understand how people get caught up on social media looking at what they see and just taking that like, oh my God, they live this type of life. They so this, they so that. You don't know what them people going through. You don't know what their story. You don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. They could have the perfect situation and it be that, but at the other end of the stick, they could have the perfect layout, and then behind the exterior, it's all in shambles. So that's why it's important that you just work from the inside out. Like, you could put on the best clothing, the best garment, the best people that are in tune. They understand and they can connect with you and they can see if it's really what it is. You can fool majority. You can fool the masses, but you can fool majority of people. But when it comes down to people that pay attention to detail, that are in tune, they can kind of pinpoint whether you're on nonsense or not. Right?
Absolutely.
And only the real connect. The real are gonna always find one another. They gonna know how to mingle amongst the people that's not real. But people that are real, people that are solid, people that have good intentions and a pure heart, they always connect. They always connect. So if you're not amongst those people, you're not one of them. You are what you attract. I'm gonna tell her raw, boss lady don't like hurting no feelings.
No, I don't mind hurting feelings, but I don't.
And I even hurt feelings.
I don't go out. My intention, and I don't just.
And listen,
I'm out of my mouth with the feeling of, I don't care how you take it. I don't do that. I do try to. My delivery tries to be that can be that can be received. Sometimes somebody can know you telling the truth, but the way you come at them, they put their guard up right away.
Yeah.
Especially if they got any type of heart.
Yeah. So you agree that because of the pride, they are not able to receive the message
because of how you talk.
So that all still is an internal problem, yo.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you is, if you want to really help people, you have to meet them where they are. You have to understand that if you really want to help them, if you really, really want them to hear what you're saying, not if you just want to be able to say, I told them.
No,
hey,
to be honest, I just want to put the message out there. To be honest, I can't. It don't matter what I really want to do. And this is what I had to get through my head. It don't matter what I want. Y'all gotta want it for yourself. I could really, 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 really want everybody in the world to do good. It's not about what I really, really want. And that's what I need everybody to understand.
But you gotta also understand, sometimes people really be wanting it. And the way you present it can make or break whether they really go after it. Like, you can have somebody in front of you that really want to change their life, really want to make a difference. Like,
but not bad enough to do it.
Oh no, not that. But if they talk to me, I'm going to present it in a way that it make them like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
See, but that's still not getting it though.
No, that's not true. I feel like you have to handle every situation accordingly.
But that's not. But I'm not trying to. But I'm not trying to.
I come at it. You can't handle every situation the way I always choose to come at it. I get that. I understand. Sometimes you got to be cutthroat and to the point. I get it.
Everybody, not for everybody.
But you can't handle every situation the way you handle it either.
I'm not meant to handle every situation.
It gotta. No, you're not. But when an opportunity is presented to you, when an opportunity comes across you, it was meant for you. I ain't talking about you going to seek and find and try to fix the world. And you going out and you on the corner. I'm talking about if a situation comes to you and comes across your sight that you interact with, or that you have contact with, or that you have an opportunity to say something that might change something that might, it's yours. It's yours. It's yours.
No.
And it's not always, you just said it, but that applies to everything.
Because it's a couple
It's not
situations
always
right
about what you
now.
want.
It's a couple situations right now that I have the ability to put the energy and effort to change. But just because it's right there, just because I'm aware about
there
it.
You go. I didn't say put the effort into change. That's not what I said.
What you say?
What I said is what you present to them, the way you do it. Meaning, when opportunity presents it, I didn't say you put no effort in. No. They do have to want it. They do have to come to you. But I'm saying when they do, when that opportunity does present itself, when they do express that to you, the way you deliver it has a lot to do with it. It's almost like when you go to church or when you meet somebody that's so-called holy or follows, supposed to be that person that's like somebody you would want to say, dang, they live in that type of life. From what people see, they're devout, they're devoted, they're loyal, they God-fearing. But then to have a conversation with them one-on-one or where everybody not looking, you'll be like, yo, he ain't shit what I thought he was. For him to be looking like to the world, he live this type of life, he ain't nothing. I know you've heard of people like, yo, I met this actor or this actress.
Yeah, they
appear to be, and they be like, yo, they are dickheads in real life.
Yeah.
Like when you meet them on the street, they are assholes. But you would never.
But that's to that person, though. That's to that person. It's a lot of people that say I'm an asshole, but it's people that love me. They might.
Corey, even the people that love you will say you're an asshole.
All right.
But they just love
I don't
you.
care.
So what I'm saying, son, is that doesn't negate the fact that you're an asshole because they love you.
Oh,
so don't mix the two.
I could be a sweetheart and people still not like me. So y'all gotta get listen. I'm not trying to be liked. Boss lady always trying to be liked.
No,
I don't care about not being liked.
Don't like me.
No, it's rare.
No,
it's rare. It's rare.
Listen to
it's
me.
rare.
For the way, let me explain something to you. You don't have to not be liked because you are an asshole or you so blunt or you so raw. Some people will like you because you are so sweet, because you are so loving, because you do have that personality. It's like they hate that everybody love you. People can hate you for so many reasons. You'll be surprised. I told you about when I was pouring, when I was a bartender. And this girl would come in there and she would have such a nasty attitude towards me, but always wanted to get a drink from me, always was in there. That was her bar. That was where she was. But I was the bartender. And because I was the best one, I had the most nights. I had the most popping nights. So she had to see me. And she wasn't going to change her hangout. And I wasn't going to stop making my money. But I continued to be who I was. Just because she was acting nasty towards me and having that energy and attitude, I didn't have no problem with her.
Yeah.
She wasn't going to make me act like her.
Yeah.
She wasn't going to drag me into that energy space of negativity and nastiness. She just wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
So it was a battle of wills when I met with her.
Yeah.
When she came in that bar, it was a battle of wills. I'm telling you. But I always stayed me.
Yeah.
And I don't care how much. Let me get I'll be like, got you. Like, no problem. And I wouldn't Joe. But I was me. When she walked to the bar, I'm the one to serve her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make money. How you doing? What can I get you? You're regular? You getting something different? What you doing today?
Yeah, you wasn't trying to have that energy carry over.
Listen, but I wasn't being Joe. But I wasn't being standoffish and petty and immature because she don't like me. I don't have no reason not to like her.
Yeah. The
reasons why she like me, I have no clue.
Yeah.
And if she's not woman enough to come to me and talk to me about something that I don't know you, what did I do to you? Then I'm going to let you stay where you at, but you're not going to change me. And do you know, over a year and a half of that, one day she came to me and she said, I have to apologize to you. Sincerely, this girl was in tears. Grown woman. I say girl, she was a grown woman.
Yeah.
My age. She said, I have to, and I want to apologize to you. And I looked at her, still being me. I said, why you owe me an apology? What happened? She said, because do you know all this time I didn't like you and I treated you like that and I know you knew that. She said, but you never changed who you were. She said, and I had to really dissect why I didn't like you. She said, and I had to be real with myself. I didn't like you because you're everything I'm not. You're a beautiful person inside and out. You always the same. She was like, you work out even with 6 kids, even with a husband. You come in here, you be smart. Like, she basically broke down to me. And you know what? I hugged her. I said, I got to respect you so much.
You said you really changed your life.
Because it took a real woman to just tell me that.
Yeah.
And you did nothing but raise my level of respect for you.
Because you knew already.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't know. You know, people look at it, oh, they hating on me. You could take that, and unless a person is just really disrespecting you, somebody that hate on you, you got to sometimes have sympathy for. Because you don't know why they hating on you. You don't know what they going through. You don't know what you may have that they long for. And no, that's not your issue. All I'm saying is you don't allow people to drag you into their space. You stay who you are. If you're a jokey, goofy type of person, or if you're the type of person that's always laughing and all that, if somebody is acting in a way that you feel like, ew, you shouldn't allow that to affect you. You shouldn't allow that to bring you into a space that's like, now you right where they at. Instead of you staying in this good space right here where you at. And I'm talking to you because you know what I'm talking about. How sometimes somebody can be acting a certain way, or you know stuff about somebody and they might do something, or they try to come talk to you and be like, hey, and you like, what? Like, what are they doing? You'll allow that to agitate you so much. Like, they know any other time they don't want to deal with me. Why they want to talk to me now? Why they want to do all this now? It's like, okay, now this is stupid. They acting like that. You was just in a good mood. But because they acting like that, and you watching what they doing, you're allowing them to bring you into their energy. When in actuality, if you just stay doing what you was doing, you're making them even more miserable. Because they really want to be over there with you. But you're not even entertaining that. You staying in the space that you are, in that positive, lovable, enjoying, laughing, just in having a ball in life. You stay there. And when you do that, once you learn to do that, your delivery to people will be that of just, it's almost like, and they'll know. If you being a little rude or rough around the edges, they gonna know it's just because that's who you are. Not because you a dickhead. Or you out to hurt them. Or you out to let them know. Because I don't cut no punch. I don't hold my tongue. I tell you, if you don't like it, it won't come from a place of that. Whatever you say, however way you say it, they will receive it. Because they'll know you're really just being who you are and being real and raw with them. But you don't mean them.
So
no
you're basically
ill will.
saying I'm not being who I am.
No, what I'm saying is
that's what you just said.
No, what I'm saying is you allow people to take
all right,
you
true,
out
but
of
everything I say is still with pure intentions, and it's
when
not. It's
in
never.
that
I don't
space-
go out my way to do that.
No, but when you're in that
And what I
negative
say
space,
is true. I don't make up anything.
But
The
when
truth
you
hurts.
say it from a space of negativity and a space from not being at a higher frequency and keeping yourself up here and allowing yourself to come down here, and then you start talking. Once you do that, your delivery automatically changes because the energy behind it changes.
Oh, for sure.
So all I'm telling you
I got
is,
the power to uplift or destroy.
and sometimes
don't get on my bad side.
And guess what?
Don't get
You
on my
can
bad
say-
side.
But here's what I'm trying to tell you. Here's what I'm
We
trying
different.
to listen.
You want
It's
everybody to
not
be like,
different.
yeah, but I'm
no,
not like
it's
you.
not different. No, it's not different.
And
I
I'm a
was
grow,
once- I was
but at
once-
my pace.
There it is. I was just about to say, we're the same. I've just grown because I'm older. If I didn't, that would be crazy. You'll grow to that.
Yeah.
You're going to grow to that. Right now, you're not there, but that don't mean I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
That don't mean I'm still not going to sometimes let you see yourself.
But I'll never let people just have their way with me.
No, and nobody is just going to have their way with me.
Sometimes
just
they
don't
get out of
handle
hand,
things.
but sometimes it gets
just-
out of hand.
I just don't handle things in a manner that you think I should
Sometimes
handle
they
them.
get out of hand.
And sometimes
And
everything,
when does it get out of
and
hand? 'Cause
sometimes everything don't need to be handled right that second.
Sometimes
when
I
you
don't
handle
like when
things-
people
but
handle
when
you a certain type
handle
of way and
things
you be
right
okay
that-
with it.
Because when you handle things right that second, at the moment that they're happening or that it just happened, you are acting out of emotion. You ain't thought that thing through yet.
I don't be acting out of emotion.
A lot of times, son, you do it.
That's
You
what you.
irritated.
That's what you think. If I'm acting out of emotion, that means I regret afterwards what I've done. Name a time.
Not necessarily.
Name a time right
Not
now where I've
necessarily.
acted.
No, you can say to yourself, well, that's how I felt at the time.
I don't act
Oh, well,
out
I
of
don't
emotion.
regret saying it because that's how I felt. So that's not saying you regret it. That's saying, look, I said it. I don't care. It might have been wrong. It might have been rough. The delivery might have been off and mean. But that's how I felt at the time. So
Listen, that's
I'm
my
not saying-
bloodline. This is
I'm
nothing
not
that I'm
saying-
trying to do. This is something that's in the bloodline. It's raw. This is in the bloodline. This ain't me. This is the people that came before me. I'm growing, but it not gonna happen overnight. But it is what it is, and I'm not sparing nobody's feelings because at the end of the day, nobody's sparing mine.
That's a lie.
Nobody's sparing mine.
That's a lie.
Who's
Nobody
sparing
can-
Mine?
Excuse me. It's not about sparing. It's about the way they told you. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta agree. They didn't spare your feelings. That's just like your dad.
Man,
As much as aggressive and all that you are, he had that same thing in him.
when you talking about my dad, there's
But
people coming up
here's
to
the
me
thing.
saying, I don't want to even get
I'm
into
talking
all
about
that.
Eric Laster, your father,
But I don't want
the
to
one
get,
that raised you.
'Cause
Let's
you
say
keep-
that, because
there's a lot of people talking about I talked to your dad and all that. I don't want to
Okay.
get into all that.
that was too much what you just did. But okay,
It wasn't, because it's people it's not too much.
It is because whenever we say your dad, who we talking about?
Listen, I know yesterday
I'm
was
talking about these people that mess with us on here. That's who I'm talking about. See, there you go. There you go. I'm talking about the people that mess with us on here, that take their time to watch us, that laugh with us, that be down with us, that go through our hole when we go through our spats with us. I'm talking about them people. Them the people that matter. The people that people
according to you, everybody matters. Everybody
I'm
love.
talking about when we see y'all what I got to deal with.
So everybody love.
Y'all just pray for me, please, because I got to deal with a lot. He got a lot of people in there. And they come out sometimes one at a time, and sometimes they all peek their head out at the same time. It's a lot
When
for
people
me.
can't figure you out, when you can't be tamed in a cage, you're crazy. When you on everything, you're crazy.
You should
And
never
I'll
be
take
able to
that.
be tamed in a cage,
I'll
baby,
take that.
because you not an animal.
Listen, I'll take that. I'll take that, y'all. If y'all being called crazy, delusional, all that, y'all on the right track. Because at the end of the
And
day,
I'm telling people that we got kids watching. We got children watching.
and they're being lied to.
No, you are
If-
making them think
if
that
y'all
this craziness
are-
and what you do and all these emotional roller coasters you go through.
It's not emotional.
And then
I'm
sorry,
stable.
you-
Most of the time, I gotta
talk
tell
to the
you,
people that love
relax.
you. Talk to the people that live with
No, listen.
you.
Most of the time, I
The
gotta tell
people
you,
that live
it's
with him
not
call
that
him-
deep.
I got
Relax.
it. They call him
Yo, listen,
bipolar.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
They
gonna keep
call
it.
him crazy.
No, listen, I'm gonna
They
keep it
call-
real.
you know what they do sometimes? How he acting today? Because I was going to ask him to go to such and such, but I don't feel like if he tripping today, I'm cool.
No.
Now, anytime we got to have sidebar conversations like that before we can talk to you, we not the problem. You are. And all
I'm
I'm
okay
saying
with
is,
that.
children, listen to me.
If you're being called crazy,
Evaluate yourself.
if you're being called delusional,
Pray.
yes, definitely pray. Put God first.
Evaluate
But God
yourself.
lives through me, and that's
If
why I never
you
regret
have
anything
the
I do.
people
If
that
I smack somebody with an
live
open palm,
you,
God led me to do it.
listen to me.
He
you have
led
people that
me
live
to
with
do
you,
it.
That's telling you not right. If everybody in your house that live, I ain't talking about the people that don't know. I'm talking about the people that wake up and sleep. They go to be y'all the same. If they all tell you, not one person, not two. If everybody in their house is telling you something wrong with you, if
You
we
know,
have
it's a lot of
conversations
people that want to trade lives with me right now.
to be with us. They know you how connected to us you are. They would love to be with us.
Yo, you know how many people that want to trade positions?
They
I'm talking
would
about me.
love
I'm
to
talking
be-
about my smile, my
No,
spirit,
no.
my finesse, my
They
swag.
won't make you think that.
You feel
They
me? My
wanna be around
mouthpiece,
us.
my energy.
And those people that do want that, they don't know them other people.
What
They don't
are you
know
talking about, other
The other
people?
people that's in you, they don't know them. They ain't met them yet. Them niggas is in there and they ain't met them yet. All they know is the core. That's the one.
Yo, shout out to my god sister India. You know, yesterday she gonna say, I was looking at
God sister / cousin.
I was gonna see so many. She said I see so many pictures of you when you were young, when you were so sweet, and so loving again. I don't know what happened to you. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm still that same person.
Everybody know they gotta look at you and dissect who you are to know how to speak to you. Like, cause sometimes it just be like, yo, what's up?
Keep them on
Yo.
their toes. Keep them on their toes. You sound like
You always want to whisper. You know why? You know why he want to be in the dark? So he can lie to y'all. So he can tell y'all untruths. And y'all don't know no better because I can't combat it. I didn't know he said it. So if he can whisper, he can lie to y'all. Don't believe his lies.
No, I just don't like being interrupted. And you do that when a narrative is not going how you want it to go. Because y'all know she's never wrong. Name one time she admitted when she was wrong on this vlog.
Receipts on here.
Even when she's wrong.
It's receipts.
What's the vlog name?
Go to them. Oh, come on. Man, you doing too much.
What's the name of the vlog? Listen, we gonna tag it if she know.
I don't know no.
If we don't tag it, she's not telling the truth. Yo, this is crazy. But listen, y'all, don't think we just sitting here just talking and all that. Look where we at. Look where we at. Y'all see where we at. We about to go in and get this work. First day back in the gym after a week of rest, a week of grieving.
Yeah.
A week of rest, a week of grieving. I just seen something today. They said if you try to chase perfection, you'll fail. If you chase consistency, you'll win.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I learned though. Cause remember, I'll be pissed right now talking about we ain't been in the gym in a week. We ain't there. But
it's a way of life, so we gonna always be in the gym. We took a break; it was needed.
We gonna put more days in than we do off.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
But we about to go in this gym, and y'all today, Amira.
And guess what else? The whole thing about it though is so many people got it messed up. Well, this is a way of life. We ain't going in here. We ain't gonna kill ourselves because we be back tomorrow. Like. That's not. You should enjoy the whole process of your whole journey. You should be enjoying it. You don't really have problems. You have situations. We learned that.
You say that again.
We don't have problems. They're just situations.
So you trying to say you gonna get over it?
Listen, it's gonna pass. It ain't gonna stay that way all the time, right? It's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. All I'm saying is we ain't been in the gym in a week. It's a part of our life. We grieve. We understand why we gonna go in here. We gonna get it in. But we not killing ourselves because we be back tomorrow. That's what y'all do. Y'all go in here, kill yourself, be so sore tomorrow you can't even move. Because you tried to make up for the week that you can't make up for it. It's another day. Go in and get it in. Tomorrow, go in and get. Don't try to make up for what you didn't do. All y'all old heads that want to be young because y'all feel like y'all had kids young. Or y'all was, stop trying to make up for it. Blossom where you are. If you 40-something, blossom at 40-something. Look good for 40-something. You could look great, look young, but your mentality, be 40-something up here. I get along with my children. I love their music. I love all types of music, but I will listen to rap. I can't. Some of the trap music gets me. I can't do it. But for the most part, I can sit in the car and they can do their plays that we be getting, and I be rapping with them. Meek, shout out to Meek. I love you. I know what you're going through. I'm praying for you. But you know what I mean. All that. I love it. I still know I'm their mother though. I'm still not trying to be their friend to the point where, I'm talking the same language they know. I'm still teaching them. I'm still guiding them. And sometimes they help me. They show me things. But what I'm saying is always stop trying to catch up. What's done is done. Start right here. Blossom from right where you are. Can't catch up. So we're not going to try to catch up for last week because we went in the gym. We just going to go forward. Be consistent like we have been.
Yes, and Mira had let us know she get out of school early today. I'm glad she let us know, so we don't gotta be doing all this ripping and running. But we gonna go get this work in, man, and then we gonna see where we go from there.
All right, now y'all listen to this.
Here comes Princess.
She don't never offer us nothing. Where's my Zoom at? Where's my Zoom? Okay. Damn, I'm trying to get the girl. She hiding on purpose? I wasn't. Oh, look. Okay, then here go Princess. Get ready to walk to the car, right? Yo, we in here cracking up about her. But we get ready to walk to the car, y'all. She get ready to walk to the car, okay? All right, we ain't gonna Corey, don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. But we gonna make sure we definitely try to get, look.
She got attitude. She got attitude. What's up, Mirror?
Oh yeah. Here we go. Action time.
What's up, Mirror?
Hey, Pooh. Hey, Pooh.
What's wrong? You good?
Why you sound like that? Huh?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who and what? Wow, what happened, boo?
Nothing happened.
What's wrong, though?
You just didn't like today?
What's the time?
Today was or the school is? Oh, so guess what? Me and your brother in here crying about you because I have to say, just like Basil said to you that time, you got a built-in attitude. Course told me, Mom, please don't get in the back this time. Please don't. He said, because I can't sit next to somebody that's like this all the time. He went like this. Look. He said, yo, she was asleep like that this morning. He said he was like, yo, what is she mad at now? What, like, why is she sleep with an attitude? Who sleeps with an attitude? He said, what is she? He said, I can't look at somebody like that all the time. Please stay up the front.
Oh.
That's trifling. Of course, how was she sleep? Show us.
She was mad while she was asleep. And I was trying to understand. She was listening to her music she wanted to listen to. Nobody was talking to her. She was just mad, angry. So I'm just like, I don't think life is that bad as she's making it in her head. But at the same time, I might be missing out on something. So I don't know.
Pray for us. That's all we saying, because we dealing with a lot over here, especially me.
Why y'all windows down?
Oh, here we go. Nothing good to say.
It's a nice breeze outside.
Barely said hi.
I know, right?
Are you cold? Well, say that. Say, can y'all put your windows up, please? I'm cold.
I put y'all windows up too.
Why? Because I'm cold.
You want to be annoying.
Called your father now.
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification for more vlogs. Let's get it!